Good night, Clara.
Yourself, dear. What's the matter?
I just saw a huge beast looking in at me through the window.
There's nothing out there, Pamela.
Oh, but it was there. I saw it. A huge beast with flaming eyes.
Control yourself, my dear. You were probably having a nightmare.
Oh, no, Father. I was wide awake. It was real.
But no jungle beast could get over our stockade wall.
No? Couldn't a gorilla?
Now I know you were dreaming. Gorillas are not climbing beasts.
Sir Harry! Sir Harry!
Oh, there's nothing wrong. Pamela was dreaming she saw a gorilla looking in her window. And it was so realistic she woke up screaming.
Bishop, you'd better take a look around. Stringer, Webb, check the back fence.
to be.
Good evening, Miss Bragdon.
I didn't intend to disturb you. Please sit down.
After you, ma'am.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Why should anyone observe the social niceties here? This isn't civilization. It's a jungle.
A man shouldn't forget to pay his respects to a charming lady, even in the jungle, Miss Bragdon.
It's only a reminder that I'm not Indian. Stop addressing me as Miss Bragdon. I'm Pamela, and you're Jeffrey.
Take your filthy hands off her.
What's going on here? Answer me, Bishop. Why did you strike Carbo?
I'm sorry, sir. I must have lost my temper.
Go on, why don't you tell him? Why don't you tell him how I found her in your arms and you were kissing her?
I resent such presumption, Bishop. You were engaged as a rifleman, not to make love to my daughter.
I must have lost my head. I'm sorry, sir.
You've lost my confidence and respect. If it were possible, I'd send you back to Mojave.
But, Father, it was all my fault.
I'll talk to you later. Go to your room.
But, Father...
Pamela, in the morning, I shall appoint a more trustworthy guard for my daughter. And if you so much as speak to her again, I'll have you put under arrest. Understand?
Yes, sir.
By Jove, we've captured her. Well, we caught the gorilla all right, but not the white one.
I'm satisfied the trap works. That gives me hope.
What are you going to do with it? Shoot it?
Don't be an idiot. If we kill him, all our efforts will be wasted. We'll never have another gorilla come near the place. Baxter, put the ladder down for him.
Right, sir.
We'll give him a chance to get out.
Nasty grill. I want to talk to you, Han.
What's on your mind?
Well, I'm fed up with this. I'm sick of wasting my time trying to find a white monkey.
So?
You told me that you had a definite purpose in joining this expedition.
Supposing I have.
Well, I'd like to throw in with you if there's a chance.
Without knowing my objective?
Well, anything would be better than this.
If you throw in with us, there can be no backing out, understand? And if we fail, you'll risk being hanged with the rest of us. Well?
I'll do anything if I can take Pamela with me.
Oh, I don't know about that. I hadn't figured on taking a woman along. Suppose she objects to going with you.
Well, suppose Sir Harry objects to your plans. That isn't going to stop you, is it?
You can take her, but she'll be your responsibility.
All right.
Good, I can tell you our plans now. I know where there's a fabulous gold field, and by borrowing Herr Bragdon's safari, we can bring out enough of the shiny metal to make us richer than the Bank of England.
I'm with you all the way.
Come with me.
This is an outrage. I shall spend every penny I possess to prosecute you criminals.
Out north won't help you none, Sir Harry. It's best to bargain with the blighters.
Castle, I would never have thought you'd be an accessory to this criminal venture. You must be mad.
Shut up. Tie them up. Mumbo Jumbo. Maracotunga. Maraganga.
My friends, we are taking all the guns and supplies with us. But if you make no attempt to follow, we will leave a cache on the riverbank a 2-day trek from here. With care, it will be sufficient to get you back to Mojave. But if you attempt to follow, we will leave nothing.
Come on, Pam, you're coming with us.
Oh, no, I'm not.
How dare you, you insolent young bounder? Don't be a fool, Castle.
You're asking to get your bloomin' neck stretched.
You coming, Pam?
No, I'm not.
All right, Mumbo Jumbo. Bring the Fräulein with us.
Bossman says, come you.
Don't you dare touch me.
Maraca has Segona. Pega você ver como você. Mahalegona. No. Wait.
Bravo, Bishop.
Nice going, Bish, old boy. Now, if we only had some guns, we could take off to the blinders and turn the tables on them. If we only had some cartridges.
Perhaps we'll soon have both.
Sure, Kruger is going to leave them for us on the riverbank.
You didn't really believe that, did you? Didn't you? My dear fellows, Kruger can't possibly afford for us to get out of here alive.
Do you really mean he's cold-blooded enough to leave us stranded without food or guns?
It wouldn't be the first time, Van Dorn.
You seem to know quite a bit about Herr Kruger.
It's part of my job. I'm afraid I'm not quite what I seem. You see, I joined your safari under orders from the Rhodesian Secret Service. About 18 months ago, the bodies of a party of prospectors were found in the bush, each man shot through the head. We discovered they'd hired a guide. The guide's body wasn't there. I can only tell you, gentlemen, that the description of the guide fits Kruger very well. Further, it was established there were 2 other members of the original party, riflemen, hired by the same guide. Their bodies weren't there either. Webb and Stringer. Very possibly.
Yes, but what are we going to do for guns and supplies?
I've taken care of that.
Bishop, I owe you an apology.
There isn't time for that now. Every minute that Pamela's with Kruger, she's in danger.
If you'll take command, we'll follow you.
Good enough. Come on.
No, Fräulein. It would be very foolish to attempt it. You might become the prey of some wild beast. Mumbo Jumbo. Maraca Seguga. The